I'm going to be starting this new thing called Top 10 Wednesdays, and there's no better way to start this than do my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I love them all. Some I definitely love more than others, but like from like favorite to favoriterest. It's a word I just made up for you, so let's get into it. So like I said before, I definitely love all these movies with my whole heart, but some movies I definitely enjoy a lot more than others. It's like from favorite to favoriterest. I don't know how I came up with that word, but that is what I'm getting at. So coming in at number 10, it's going to be a Marvel movie, because I am a huge Marvel fan, and it's gonna be Guardians of the Galaxy. And now I am a huge Guardians fan. I love Guardians 1 and Guardians 2. If you've been to Disneyland, I love Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, the ride. Unbelievable, so much fun, and everything about it. I have the stickers. I have a sticker on my laptop right there that says, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. I freaking just love this movie. It is so fun. It is so action-packed. It makes you laugh. It makes you love the characters. I'm a huge fan of Star-Lord. He's one of my favorite superheroes, and I just love everything about this movie, from the way they tell it, the humor, how they throw it around, and just basically every character in the movie, from Rocket to Groot to Drax to Gamora, who's my screensaver on my laptop, and to Mr. Star-Lord himself. And I love Yondu, and I love everything about this movie. Said love a lot right there, because I got a lot of love for it. So number 10 is Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 9 is going to be The Internship. And oh my god, I love some Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. And I love a funny movie that'll make you feel good at the end. Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn in Wedding Crashers. I love that movie. It didn't make my list. It's like top 20, 25 for sure. I love it. It's like a romantic comedy, whatever. But Internship is so funny. And Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn just connect so well. And then Vince Vaughn with his fast, how he always is talking so fast and doing all this humor is so funny. And this movie, it kind of like, you get angry with it a little bit, how everyone's a freaking total jerk face to them, and then you're like, oh my god, they all come around, and it all makes you feel good. It gives you chills at the end, and it's just so funny, and it's so entertaining, and literally a movie I can put in my freaking DVD player and watch it anytime, any day of the week. The Internship, if you have not seen it, I strongly recommend it for a movie for you guys just to smile and get away if you had a shitty day. So number 9 is The Internship. Coming in at number 8 is going to be a sports movie starring Kurt Russell. And that is actually a hockey movie called Miracle. But I think it came out in 2004, about the 70s hockey team. They're all college kids that won the freaking Olympics. A amazing, motivational, inspiring, awesome movie. If you guys haven't seen it, what are you doing? I mean, oh my god, from the characters, like, you never see any of them in anything really again besides Kurt Russell. And like, wow, they all really bring their game. I love watching hockey on TV. Maybe that's why I'm a little biased toward this movie, but I love a good biography drama movie, and it's so that you're like so invested in it. You know what's gonna happen, you know they win, but you still get chills, you still get excited, and you're like, oh my god! So amazing. Miracle, number 8. Love this movie. My cousin, actually, me and him, when I went there years ago, they live in another state, we watched this movie 5 nights in a row. Every night we watched it, and we're quoting this movie. Play like champions. It's so amazing. Number 8 is Miracle. Coming in at number 7 is going to be another sports movie, and it's actually a mixed martial arts movie, because I am a huge UFC fan. I'm a huge Tom Hardy fan. I'm also a huge Joel Edgerton fan. That's going to be Warrior. Talk about just a movie that's like not heavy, but you're like, whoa, like whoa. You know, it's like some great mixed martial arts in there. Definitely the refs would call the fights earlier than to let them go on, you know. But anyways, besides the point, a great drama, a great story about 2 brothers who used to be close, and then they're not close anymore, and they actually hate each other, and like they don't hate each other. So much drama going on, you're like, oh my god! And when they fight at the end of the movie, it's not a spoiler, it's in the trailer, check it for me. It's like, holy shit, you get chills and you get everything, and it's so amazing. And the coach, Frank Campana, his name's Frank, he's from The Purge, Anarchy, in The Purge election year. One of my favorite supporting actors of all time. He's actually 50-something years old, and he is so crazy dope at mixed martial arts. Absolutely incredible. That's a little side note for you, but he says this line to Brendan, who is Joel Edgerton's character, and it's right here.
Do you understand me? You don't knock him out. You don't have a home.
Let's go, seconds out!
And holy shit, he's getting his ass beat, his house about to be foreclosed, and you're like, oh my god, when he says that, I literally get chills every time. Every time I watch just that scene on YouTube so I can freaking get chills in the middle of the day, I'm like, I'm not in a good mood right now. Okay, I feel much better. I'm inspired. So guys, number 7 is Warrior. If you haven't seen it, it's like definitely a longer kind of movie, 2 hours, some minutes, but it's definitely worth every second of it. Warrior, Warrior, Warrior. Gotta love some Warrior. Man, that's good. Number 6 is gonna be a musical. I'm a huge fan of musicals. I'm a huge fan of a lot of things, you know. But anyways, The Greatest Showman. It came out last year, and I still listen to the soundtrack all the time. Never Enough. That's my song. I don't care what anyone says. That's my freaking song right there. It is absolutely beautiful. It absolutely gives me chills from head to butt, cheek to toe. It's like, whoa, this shit is so powerful and so amazing. Everyone's like, oh my god, you support P.T. Barnum. He abused all these animals. It's not about that, okay? I'm not a fan of the circus and all that. I just love this, like, way they told the story. I enjoyed it. The music in it. Benj Pasek and Justin Paul, they wrote the music for La La Land. Greatest Showman, and my favorite Broadway musical, Dear Evan Hansen. They're like so amazing. The music, the choreography, the transitions they do. Whoa, and you cannot not love that. I don't know if that makes sense, but you gotta love some Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron. What? Hugh Jackman charming, Zac Efron not good looking? I'm in. No matter what, I'm in. So number 6 is Greatest Showman. Absolutely love the shit out of this movie, but we're coming to my top 5, and this is a really tight list. That's like, I don't think it's getting moved. Not for a minute. So number 5 is gonna be a movie. That's another Marvel one that came out this year. It's not Black Panther or Ant-Man and the Wasp, but it's Avengers Infinity War. And I gotta put this in there. You guys might, oh my god, are you serious? It's my favorite Marvel movie of all time. I think it's the best Marvel movie of all time. And I've watched this movie, not lying to you, 9 times. I saw it 3 in theater. I have it on DVD. And I was sick when I got on DVD. I watched it 4 times in a row. I'm not bullshitting you. I love this movie. Thanos is the ultimate bad guy. And Iron Man, I love him. And all the superheroes having 60 freaking Marvel characters on the screen at once and make it work. That is dope. And freaking the Russo brothers, I freaking love you. And I'm getting hella amped up right now because I love this movie. Makes you laugh, makes you literally almost cry, and literally the action is so dope, and it leaves you off at the end of the movie, and you're just like, I am mentally unstable right now. Oh my god, I just want a warm glass of milk and some cookies and sit in the fetal position in your bed. Just so bent out of shape. How this movie is so just powerful, amazing. I literally saw it twice on opening weekend, and I saw it a 3rd time 3 days later. I love this movie. It can't be my number 1 because there's only room for one number 1. But number 5, Avengers Infinity War. God, it's good. If you guys haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing watching this. Like, go rent that movie Redbox. Go buy it at Walmart. It's definitely worth it. Okay? Anyways, number 5, Avengers Infinity War. It's dope. Coming in at number 4 is gonna be... a lot of people were kind of like angry about this, but it's gonna be Moonlight. Ah, just kidding, that's La La Land. That's what happened to the guys at La La Land for winning Best Pictures halfway through their speeches, and they're like, hey, just kidding, Moonlight won. You guys gotta all sit down and give your Oscars to them. That's literally what happened. It was the most absurd thing ever in TV history. I was like, holy shit, just let him win. Screw it, like, you can't just do that to him now. That's so devastating. But this movie, guys, it is so amazing. A lot of people go, oh my god, it's not that great. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Damien Chazelle, I love him. Ryan Gosling, I love him. I'm so excited for First Man this year. I love some Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, like Crazy Stupid Love. And now this, I love them together. They really complement each other well. It's like just the power of musicals. That's what this movie really is for me. It brings the magic, it brings the flair, and it brings up, I would love to see this movie on this movie turned into a Broadway show. That's how much I enjoy it. It's amazing. It makes you laugh. It makes you like, oh my god, love, yes, 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 and then it makes you cry. You literally want to cry. And the ending of this movie, to me, is one of the best endings of the 2000s. Literally, I think it's that good. How it ends, everyone's like, I cried when it ended. I literally said at the top of my lungs, what? When it ended, like that, everyone in the movie theaters kind of like giggled, like, oh my god, what's that guy's deal? I was angry, and that's what a movie's supposed to do. It's supposed to bring out the emotions of you, and I loved every second of it. La La Land. I love it. I literally watch it all the time. Number 4, La La Land. If you're wondering what the timer was, I'm cooking a pizza right now, and I had some time. I thought I'd make this freaking video. So there's my number 4 with La La Land. Now we're coming to number 3, and I almost guarantee none of you have this on your list. It's a Will Ferrell movie. And John C. Reilly. Step Brothers! I literally watched this movie, I think it came out in 2008. I was in 4th grade. It's the first rated R movie I ever saw without my parents' permission. And of course, kids don't do that. That's bad. just ask your parents. It might say yes. If not, it's probably beneficial for you. My ears were ruined. That's when I was like, oh, well, my life is just take a turn left. I'm going to be swearing all over on the playground, saying the lines from the movie, you know? They're like, oh, my God, this is awesome. So funny. I'm Day. I'm Dale. You have to call me Dragon. That's so funny. You have to call me Nighthawk. What? That's so amazing. The scene when they're in the bedroom and they're the first night, they're, hey, you awake? It's so hilarious. Me and my brother used to have next door rooms to each other. And we used to say those entirety of the freaking, like the whole scene, we can mouth it. I do both parts better than anyone. I can do it together, you know? But it's so funny, and this movie just makes you laugh. It makes you literally like belly laugh, like almost cry. And I was watching with my aunt and my uncle before, and they're like, I don't want to see this movie. And they were literally crying, laughing. When you see it, people who haven't seen it before, it makes it so much funnier. It's so freaking amazing. So funny. It literally just like, wow, it's so funny. It's kind of stupid, but it's really, really funny. And I love some laughter in my life. I haven't said this once. What's your guys' top 10 favorite movies? Comment down below. Let me know. Now we're coming in my second freaking favorite movie of all time. It's gonna be The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And this movie came out when I was in 8th grade, and it really spoke to me when I was a freshman, because that's what the movie takes place. Logan Lerman is a freshman. He's going through all these different changes. He's got a lot of shit happening to him. He suffers from depression and anxiety, and I can relate to this movie on multiple levels. I love Ezra Miller. I am a huge fan of Emma Stone. Logan Lerman really takes his performance and runs with it. It is absolutely amazing, emotional. It'll make you giggle. It'll make you feel. It'll make you love. It makes everything that you want in a movie, it brings to you. And it makes, maybe not the action doesn't have that, but it definitely brings the emotions and everything about it. And I don't know what it is, but once on spring break, all my friends left. Everywhere went someone. I was home. No friends here at home. Sad story, I know. I watched this movie 7 times in a row. A Monday through a Sunday. Every single night I watched this movie, and it is one of my favorites of all time. If you guys haven't seen it, I strongly recommend it, because there are perks to being a wallflower. Now, there is only room for one, number one, and I cheated on this. It is a franchise, and if anyone knows anything about me, or watch any of my videos, it is going to be the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Absolutely breathtaking to the max. 100% the best movies of all time to me. From the characters to the storyline, how they only do it. They did it all in 3 movies, 9 hours total. This storyline took you on a whirlwind. And Frodo and Sam, freaking Wise Gamgee. You need a Samwise Gamgee. You just need one. He's the ultimate homie from the first movie always, and then literally how the movie ends, the second one takes place right after. That's what I love about it. It's so, this follows. You can't be confused. The action's amazing. Everything is great. And I said it before, I've done this before, but it's my favorite trilogy, and my favorite movie of the trilogy is going to be Return of the King, and it's because of this scene right here. And I don't know what it is, every time I want to cry, I get chills, and I loved every second of it, from the action to the storytelling. Has some even humor in there, and everything about it makes you love just movies. It is absolutely cinematic to the max. The best movies of all time to me. Peter Jackson, I freaking love you for it. Absolutely breathtaking, 100% the best. So there's my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Make sure to comment your top 10, top 5, top 3, top 2, top 1 down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit the big thumbs up button and headbutt that subscribe button. If you like to headbutt things, go see a movie and love yourself first, because that is the key to life. And I'll say, bye-bye.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me.